Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel and a huge happy new year to everyone. Firstly, I want to apologize for not being as consistent lately. I've genuinely missed our glam sessions and I appreciate your understanding and support more than you know. Thank you so much for sticking around during this little break. So, today I've got a beautiful halo eye makeup look that's perfect for a bridal, cocktail, sangeet, or any occasion. So, grab your favorite eyeshadow palettes, dust off those brushes, and let's create some eye magic together. First things first, we are framing and filling the brows before starting with the eye makeup. Well groomed and defined brows act as a natural frame for the eyes and face. They contribute to the overall symmetry and balance of facial features, enhancing the aesthetic appeal of your makeup look. Next up, I'm using the Too Faced concealer for the eye base. A well primed and set eye base provides a smooth canvas for eyeshadows. This also allows the colors to appear more vibrant and true to their pigmentation, ensuring that your eye makeup looks as intense and striking as intended. Priming creates a barrier between the skin's natural oils and the eyeshadow, preventing the colors from breaking down or fading throughout the day. This is especially important for long lasting events. A powdered eye base provides a slightly matte and dry surface, which makes it easier to blend eyeshadows seamlessly. Next up, I'm using bronzer as a transition color for this eye look. Bronzers are designed to add warmth and a sun kissed glow to the skin. Applying bronzer in the crease or as a transition color imparts a natural warmth to the eyes. I also feel bronzer tends to be softer and more diffused than some eyeshadow transition shades. This also makes it ideal for creating a soft transition between the crease and the brow bone, providing a natural and effortless gradient. Also, depending on your skin tone, you can choose a bronzer shade that complements your complexion. This allows for versatility in creating transition shades that suit a variety of eye makeup looks. Next up, I'm using this slightly darker shade of brown to add more depth to the outer and inner corners. Using a darker shade creates a balanced contrast with the transition shade. This contrast is essential for ensuring that the eye makeup has depth without looking too monochromatic or flat. To make it more seamless, I'm using the first blending brush to diffuse any harsh lines. This darker shade of brown that is more intense than the previous one, and I'm using a smaller blending brush to diffuse it softly. Make sure you work in layers. Layering provides control over the amount of product applied to the eyelid. This is especially important when working with darker shades. Working in layers allows for precision and control over the placement of each eyeshadow shade. It also helps prevent patchiness in the eyeshadow application. By building up the color gradually, you can ensure that the eyeshadow adheres evenly to the eyelid, reducing the risk of uneven or patchy areas. I'm taking the bronzer again on the first blending brush and softly adding back the warmth so that there are no harsh lines or stark contrasts between the various eyeshadow hues, creating a cohesive and well blended look. Next, I am taking this beautiful shimmer shade on a flat, dense eyeshadow brush and placing it gently only on the center of the eyelid. Start with a light application and build up the intensity according to your preference. Gently tapping or pressing the product onto the lid helps to deposit the maximum amount of shimmer pigment. Next, I'm using a cream pencil liner to define the lash line before setting it with a darker shadow. Cream pencil liners offer intense pigmentation, providing bold and defined lines. I'm smudging the liner slightly and then I will apply eyeshadow over it to soften the line and achieve a more diffused look. I'm using this darker shade of brown on an angular brush and setting the cream pencil liner to intensify and enhance the color of the liner. This is particularly useful if you want to make the liner appear more vibrant or if you're layering multiple shades. It looks polished and enhances the overall appearance of your eyes. I'm softly diffusing the edges to soften the line and achieve a small ring look. Next, I'm using a kajal to tightline the eyes for a more refined finish. So I did the base makeup off camera and now I am going ahead with the bronzer shade on a very detailed small blending brush and applying it gently on the lower lash line. For me, working on the lower lash line after the base makeup is applied allows for more precise application. You have a clean canvas to work with and you can balance out the intensity of the shadows so that it complements the rest of your makeup. For that extra touch of glam, I am highlighting the inner corners using a highlighter palette. Applying shimmer to the inner corners of the eyes creates the illusion of larger, more awake eyes. A shimmer shade to the inner corners ties the overall makeup look together, and it definitely adds a touch of freshness and vibrancy to the eyes. Alright, thank you so much for joining me in today's eye makeup tutorial. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you recreate this look or you are inspired to try something new, don't forget to tag me on social media. I would love to see your beautiful creations. If you have any specific looks or tutorials you would like to see in the future videos, let me know in the comments below. Until next time, take care. See you in my next video. Bye.